Hi Pisces, this is your November 6th through November 12th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances real quick. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Death. We have the Chariot clarified by the Moon. We have the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, perhaps even another Pisces. Well, Pisces, this spread blew my mind. It really blew my mind. Every single card in the main spread on the left is a major arcana card, right? We have 5 cards in the main spread on the left, 3 cards that came out into clarifiers. All 5 of them are major arcana cards, all right? Every single card in the potential outcome is a minor arcana card. And the card on the bottom of the deck is also a minor card. I gotta be honest with you, the very first thing I thought of was you're gonna be invited to a Scorpio birthday party. Okay, and that's where you could meet this person. You could be the birthday boy or the birthday girl, or it could be somebody at that birthday party. If you're not invited to a Scorpio birthday party, somebody is still going to approach you, reach out to you, or be super nice to you, and you should be on the lookout for something maybe insignificant, right? Because the Page of Cups is just a page, you know. I don't mean to belittle or insult the Page of Cups, but the Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all 4 pages, if you ask me. All right, the Page of Cups is all about somebody, you know, giving you compliments, giving something to you, just doing something for you, asking you out, or asking if you'd like them to purchase you an adult beverage or something like that. Or you could just be, you know, perhaps it could be anybody, right? Perhaps you've got a coworker who wants to, you know, catch up with you, or somebody you haven't seen in a while who wants to catch up with you, or something like that. So the Page of Cups is either an invitation, or somebody is you know, asking you out on a date, or inviting you to that Scorpio birthday party, or something among those lines, right? And then bam, Pisces, those 5 cards in the main spread. Bam! All major arcana cards, right? So let's talk about this real quick. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Death. Death is a Scorpio major arcana card. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. So for some of you, it's a Scorpio's birthday, and it's a cycle starting for them, a new year starting for them, and you're invited to it. For others of you, you could be literally going somewhere. You know, not necessarily to a birthday party. You could be, perhaps somebody's just got a friend of yours, or someone, they will tell you, hey, a group of people is going somewhere. Would you like to join us? I suggest you never go anywhere with strangers, but if this is an acquaintance or a friend whom you already know, whom you trust, if they want you, if they are offering you to go on some kind of a road trip or go somewhere, I think that you should at least consider. Because both the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, the next card over, could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. All right, but the Chariot could be a Cancer. You're dealing with the Moon clarifying the Chariot. That's your major arcana card. So you are in your own reading represented here by your major arcana card. The Chariot is literally going somewhere, right? Or if you meet somebody at a Scorpio's birthday party, the two of you will connect right away. The Chariot is also a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's also a card of victory, triumph, and just feeling good about what's going on, right? The Sun, the next card over, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Plain and simple, it's the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun, we always feel on top of the world, we always feel loved, cherished, and all that good stuff. And in the potential outcome, the minor arcana cards are the Ace of Cups with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Even though those are minor arcana cards, they are amazing cards, right? The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Four of Wands is often referred to as the 1111 card. It is a card of a commitment or marriage. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding. All right, and the Two of Cups right next to the deck is a soulmate card. Okay, there are two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and your person. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page about what's going on. So Pisces, prepare yourself. Be on the lookout for invitations. Be on the lookout for people approaching you and being super nice to you. Right, and the rest is history. Really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this matters for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and the Ace of Swords right next to the deck. I don't know why I just skipped the Ace of Swords. Anyway, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I see a couple of scenarios here. The Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. Alright, so there could be somebody coming your way, or they're going to be letting you know that they are coming to you, or perhaps somebody wants you to go somewhere. Perhaps you have another couple who are friends with you, and they will invite you to go somewhere with them. Okay, for others of you, it could be some unpleasant news. Okay, it could be, because the Knight of Swords is not only the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, it's the one that tends to get into fights. You see how the person and the horse and the Knight of Swords, they're charging ahead, they've got their sword out, and they're ready to strike. So there could be some unpleasant surprise coming your way, and you will have to act upon it. You will have to act upon whatever is going on either way, right? The Two of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is perhaps you and your significant other. You're like deciding what you want to do about this, or how you want to respond, or how you want to react to it, or whether you want to go or not. If somebody is inviting you to go somewhere, or if somebody is coming over or wants to come over and stay with you, you'll decide what you want to do about that. The Page of Swords, the next card over, it could be another message card, right? With the Knight of Swords, it could be a letter or an email or phone call, right? And with the Page of Swords, you might want to respond. At the same time, the Page of Swords is a card of a research. So perhaps if you're invited to go somewhere, you may want to do a research, right? And see if you want to go there. And with the Ace of Swords right next to the deck, I think here comes your decision to do whatever you decide to do about this, right? The Ace of Swords is the card of clarity. For some of you, it could be the word yes. The Ace of Swords could be the word yes. It's also a card of very decisive energy, right? And whatever you decide to do, that's how it's going to be. I hope all of this makes sense, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Empress and the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have fire, water. Yeah, we have you, the Moon on the bottom of the deck. That's your major arcana card, Pisces, unless you're dealing with another Pisces. It's also a card of something hidden. It could be a card of fear. It could be a card of something, like I said, you're not seeing coming your way. And yeah, you've got this person coming back to you with all the... it's like it feels like this person is a jack of all trades, right? Because they're coming in with the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. But then we also have the Two of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups. So perhaps this person rethought their life. They rethought their approach. Or they finally realize what you mean to them. Because, you know, sometimes in order for us to realize what we have to lose it first. Unfortunately, that's how it works sometimes for some people. Perhaps that's what's happening here. Because, yeah, they're coming in with the Wands, Pentacles, and Cups. Right? The Wands are all about passion. The Knight of Pentacles is all about practicality and long term. Right? And the Two of Cups is all about love. The Six of Cups clarifying the Two of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it's also a soulmate card. The Two of Cups is also a soulmate card. So one soulmate card clarifying another soulmate card. Right? The Empress right next to the deck, I think that's how this person is going to be treating you moving forward. Right? The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, taken care of. The Empress definitely knows his or her worth themselves, right? And the Empress often comes through as a future wife, future spouse figure, future mother figure, and things like that. I don't know what you're gonna do about this, but it's like this. You will probably not even recognize this person, how they behave themselves, and the things they say. Most importantly, the things they do, because the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, very practical card. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this week. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, you are establishing some kind of partnership with somebody, for sure. And it's something that's going to be around for a while. For some of you, if you run your own business, you could be going into business with another person, right? Or if you have a 9-to-5 job, then you and another person, it'll be like, I got your back if you got my back. It could be just for a particular project, right? Or it could be long term, right? You will think of it as long term. Just for the reading's sake, Pisces, I assume you're the Queen of Swords, right? But you can assign the roles as you wish. It could be either the King or the Queen of Swords. But just to make it easier for me to interpret, I had to decide on one of them, right? So I assume you're the Queen of Swords. And as I was clarifying the Queen of Swords, I simply asked how will Pisces feel about this, and the Ace of Pentacles showed up. Yeah, long term. Golden opportunity. The King of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands. I asked the same question as I was clarifying the King of Swords. It's a card of victory and success. Okay, the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of somebody who is on active defense. Active defense. All right, so it could be that the two of you have the same vision about something, or the same way of thinking, the same way of doing something. All right, or both of you are on the same page as to how this company is supposed to move forward, what strategy to choose, or how a particular project is supposed to progress, in which direction, how to get it done. You know, the Two of Cups in the middle is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I usually interpret the Two of Cups as a handshake card, right? And this is definitely some kind of an alliance or an agreement or of some sort between you and this person. And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying that, yeah, it's the start of a cycle. Yeah, partnership. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Pisces. We have the Devil, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have Judgment. We have Justice. And we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Libra, or any zodiac sign. You know, there are more than one way to interpret this spread, Pisces, but I'll just focus on one of the scenarios that speaks to me the most. All right, so if you at some point in the past struggled with some kind of an addiction, right, you could be triggered again this week. If you were in a very toxic relationship or marriage, right, that person could be showing back up. If you used to hang out with people who were bad influence on you, those people could resurface, or at least one of them, you know. And you're going to tell them to go back to where they came from, okay? You're going to turn them down, you're going to shut them down, or if you're triggered on your own, you will manage to say no to it. That's how I see this. All right, the Devil, in this case, I think this is either those people with bad influence, or it could be you being triggered by something or someone if you struggled with some kind of an addiction in the past. All right, or somebody who was very, very toxic could be showing back up. The Page of Pentacles clarifying it's a way of them or it to kind of try to lure you back in. All right, Judgment in the middle and Justice, right? Judgment could be a card of somebody coming back from the past, and I think this is definitely someone or something from the past. And Judgment, this is you having to make a judgment call, right? And I think with Justice and the Four of Cups, you're turning it down, you're shutting it down, right? The Four of Cups is definitely a card of a rejection, and I think this is you passing this test with flying colors. All right, Pisces, really, really good for you. Amazing, amazing spread. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing